Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. This is the back home in Massachusetts version. I feel like I got kicked by a donkey trying to fight that 3-hour fight again, trying some coffee. But I got some news out of New York. The state governor, or the governor of New York, Cuomo, he had submitted in his state budget a red flag bill. The red flag bill he submitted was limited to school personnel who could get a red flag against the kids' parents. Well, the legislature is acting fast, and at the close of business Friday, they're preparing a vote for next week, and that vote is very dangerous. However, it's a very high likelihood that it is going to pass. Sorry, guys, I'm beat. So this group of gun control bills that are probably going to pass next week include a few things. The first of which is it's going to ban bump stocks. Now, if you live in New York, you're going to say, yes, Jared, we already have a ban on bump stocks. Well, the law in New York now that they passed prohibits you attaching a bump stock to a firearm. This new bill is going to ban the possession, the sale, and the purchase of the bump stock altogether. So they're looking to wipe it out of the state, no questions asked. They're also implementing another red flag bill. In addition to the one that's pending in the state budget under Cuomo, this one that they're probably going to pass in is, it goes beyond, of course, it takes more rights away than what the governor had asked for. This package will look to permit family members, schools, police officers, and district attorneys into getting you red flagged, an extreme risk protection order, which would remove your right to carry firearms in that state up to life. Again, sorry, I'm shaking. I'm holding my phone for this one. Also is going to set up what they're calling a Firearms Violence Research Institute, which is going to study gun violence. That's pretty easy. Give me that money. I'll tell you what it is. Criminals shoot people. There you go. Give me that money because I need it. And also it is going to consider banning quote-unquote ghost guns, because the federal rules and laws have always allowed you to build your own firearm for your own personal use. It's been since, I don't know, the beginning of the country. But the liberals are just finding out about that now because, they don't read the Constitution. So they're going to try to wipe that off. As well as Safe Storage Act. Going to make sure that in addition to how bad it is in New York, you store it even more safe, I guess. Unloaded, trigger lock, in a safe, in a bigger safe, inside of a mountain maybe. That'll be really safe. And also, in the governor's budget, he has a proposal to change the waiting list up from 3 days to 10 days in purchasing a firearm. Well, that's not good enough for the legislature. There's a bill that they're voting on next week to change it from 3 days to 30 days. So if you purchase a gun today, you wouldn't get it for 30 business days. That's about a month and a half. That's what they're looking to do. So all this is coming down the pike next week in New York. Like I said, most of this is probably going to be passed. He's got some winks and some nods that they're going to pass this, although a couple of them are still under negotiation. But that is the news that I have. That's the heads up on what's going on next week in New York. Please pass this along. I would appreciate it if you help me get the word out. Thank you for all of the support during the week in SHOT Show. It means a lot. Got some more of those videos coming, so please check them out. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets, back home in Massachusetts in my own chair, in my own bed last night, but I feel like I got kicked in the chest. So take care, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.